う死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with a new live reaction. We are here with My Hero Academia, Chapter 348, Unrequited. Now, obviously, we are picking up right where we left off. Last chapter with Toga's confession. So let's see Deku's response. Izuku Midoriya was the ninth wielder of One for All, and the key to this particular battle. Since the advent of the extraordinary One for All had been the only power in Japan, no, the entire world, that the shadowy mastermind All for One obsessed over. And now, this boy was the vessel for that very power. He had encountered Himeka Toga a number of times by this point, but since she had never come right out and expressed her affections in words, he'd never realized the way she felt about him. Did you say boyfriend? Because for all his triumphs, he was still just a damned nerd. Nice. What are you talking about? I've loved you since the moment I first saw you. You were covered in blood, and you looked just like my first crush. You're so cool, Izuku. I want to be you. So let me suck some blood. Boyfriend? Like a guy you take to an amusement park for a date? Who you hold hands with? Who you split a crepe with? You see Uraraka, she's shaking. For me, turning into someone else is all about love. It's the only way I can feel satisfied. Second wave incoming. Watch out! Tell me, hero. What do you want to do to me? And then Uraraka, shiver. What do you want to do to me? Another attack's coming. I don't know. She can cloak her own presence. If I lose her in this chaotic battle, she'll be one step ahead. I always wanted to be strong like All Might. So I get how you feel, Toga. Like, how trying to be like someone else can feel fulfilling. She doesn't trigger my danger sense. So in a way, this is the worst matchup I could ask for. But I can't imagine wanting to share the same heart and mind as him. And I would never want to hurt someone I love. And then you see her smiling. Why can't you just be normal? Act like a normal little girl. How sad. If you're gonna live as you please, then you also have to live with the consequences. And we just see Toga's eyes narrow. Izuku, you're just like Ochako. And just like my mom and dad. Thoughts of Himeka Toga popped into my head. You think that heroes and those they protect are the only ones who count as real people. She looked so sad. So people like you and I are destined to remain apart. She's going in, attacking him. Not so fast, Himeka Toga. Ever since we met that day, I've been thinking hard about you. Oh, you haven't been on my mind? Not anymore. I thought maybe I had a shot with Izuku, but nope. I'm over all that now. Uraraka. The world rejected me, so I reject the world. Ochako, it's really sad. It's sad, really. I was so sure you'd understand me. After all, you and I both fell for the same. Asu- Asui! Sue! I mean, Froppy! Sorry it took me so long. Are you hurt? Nah, just a scratch. Better get that knife, my blood's on it. She's the least predictable of our opponents. So we warped her to an isolated island to back that plan. Too bad that plan backfired. Sue you. There. I cut it. Get going, Deku. Chatting about romance here is the last thing you need to be doing. Yes. We'll deal with Himika Toga as planned. Gravity has gone up against her more times than anyone, so she'll take the lead here, and we'll get the job done. Deku, get Shigaraki. I guess both of us are kind of weird. Good luck. It's so hard to live being me, even though I'm full of all this love. Go, now. Deku runs off. To be continued. Alright. Alright. This is getting good. This is getting good. There are some really good shots here in this panel, or in this chapter. But yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's a good chapter. It's a good way to introduce the fight against Toga, Uraka, and Froppy. You know, it's a good way to introduce that and have Deku leave. Because we we need him in this fight against Shigaraki. But but yeah, I love the chapter. It was great. Can't wait to see what happens next. But if you guys enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you guys thought. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys